This says it's the first volume, so looks like there may be more to come. Hermetic Yoga, Beyond the Middle Pillar. We have Fraters Thabion, Fraters Solomon from the Church of Hermetic Sciences. It's interesting, and when it first was developed, unique way of blending the East and the Western systems of meditation, of bodily meditation. And for the pictured plates inside, I guess some people would get this by itself, because they are quite pretty and meaningful. It has 3 extra tarot cards and explains how they're rotating the order to place them, and why the Daet sphere in the tree of self is not really hypothetical per se, and why it would have been considered hypothetical. One great Hermetic truth is that just like a tantric practitioner, one is forming an identity with either what you're worshiping or with some other way of looking at the cosmology of which your body is seen as representing. But we don't have to enact worship of these various beings to make this sort of thing work. By yoga, of course, it's meant a system. Posture and breathing is important, and practicing some of these things. There's a breakdown of Canaanites' god names and how they relate to the body as a whole, and as they relate to the head. We have how these things can relate to the Rose Cross and that sort of thing. There's practices of visualization, of chanting. Why Yahweh, increasing existence, God as a noun and verb, is not per se as necessary in that respect to form structure Kabbalistically. We learn how the O of this Phoenician alphabet version of arranging the letters fits into the cube of space as well. Now, Aramea, as it would have been called, there was anywhere from 22 to 30 letter versions of this. And I guess you'd still end up with that glottal stop bit. Some of the practices are going to be difficult at first, but they can help outside of yoga too. I mean, this form of yoga in particular, but life can be yoga, life can be tantra. It's more or less the same thing. I've explained that elsewhere. You can less different entities than the Canaanite entities are different, just genderless, non-personified forms of these same things. It's really up to you.